Alright. What's up, everyone? Just doing some Cataclysm Classic Dungeons here, grinding out some rep and Valor. Or not rep, but Valor and Obsidian fragments. Yeah, I still got a few thousand more before I'm maxed out for the week, so if I can get a few hundred, I can get to another piece before the raid tonight. I'm grouped up with my good friend from Freak Show, Miss Elvira. We're about to go destroy this dungeon. But she's trying Destro spec. So we're going to literally destroy it. Sweet, that was fast. It's a good thing about being a healer, you get less than a minute in the queue. Or maybe that was like a minute and a half. Time schmime. Well, it's time to jump off. Oh, there we go. Well of Eternity. This one comes up quite a bit. Alright, just gonna get a food buff. I think I still have my flask from last night. Yeah, 17 minutes on it. Not that it matters. This one's pretty easy. Ooh, I got Dark Intent. Yeah. Demo is the best. That guy just jumps around, huh? Guess that's why you stack on him. Oops. Yeah, looks like I might... Oh no, we have a druid tank. I don't think I need to do fairy fire. I think they do that. Possibly. Yeah, basically, I just keep Life Bloom on the tank with 3 stacks. I mean, that's the main thing you want to do, basically, as a resto druid, aside from, obviously, popping rejuve on everybody and effervescence. When you get the healing ring, it's nice. My current set bonus makes it heal another person, like, instantly. But that's going to change soon. I've heard the new one stinks, but I haven't actually looked up what it does. But I know resto druids as a whole get weaker in this tier. Like last tier, I was loving it, but now they seem to be taking away haste from the gear.
Sometimes you just gotta barf.
Damn, dog. I wonder if the stream heard that. Possibly. Came through my speakers, so I don't know. And I had a druid tank yesterday that was so squishy. Every step was a pain. But this guy's like a breeze to heal. Actually, I don't want my all off, enemies on. That's what I need. I so just want to run in there. I get to be a night elf, so I do a clown little flip like blood elves do, I guess. Actually, that's cooler than the blood elf one. The blood elf one is like a twist. This is an actual flip. See if I can get it. There it goes. Whee! The tank doesn't have to because he's in bear form. Oh. Youch. Yeah, regrowth refreshes life bloom, so you don't have to constantly keep refreshing it. You just hit regrowth and it refreshes all 3 stacks of your life bloom. So that's a good thing to know as a resto druid. Maybe if we go into that portal there, we could just go straight to Legion. Skip Panda and Warlords.
Release reading? Release reading?
The key to fixing every issue. Michael Mike. Go. It's like the time to use Trank there. I mean, the rest of this is a cakewalk, basically. Wow, she pulled thread, I think, maybe? Or that just might be the random move. Pretty good in Destro, so... I think it's just a random targeted move, though. Might as well innervate.
Release reading? Billy first. Billy got a fart. Release reading? Release reading? Billy got the fart.
we go. Happy hunting. I always get my 3 stacks up, hit rejuve, then wait a little, and then hit regrowth. I like to do it when it procs, but it doesn't always happen. It's very useful though for renewing the life bloom, and I just missed that one by a second. My interface kind of shows, it doesn't tell you what moves they are, but I know based on the colors. I got life bloom at the top left, regrowth at the top right,
Release renew, reports,
and rejuve at the bottom left.
Release renew.
Do you miss Michael Mike?
No, but for some reason that's just stuck in my fucking head.
Oh, there's evil clones of us. I'm a bit liberal when it comes to rejuvenation. It's like I'm getting more and more spirit with the gear, even though I'm losing haste, so I can pretty much rejuve without mana consequence, or at least not much. Like, I try to keep it on everyone when possible. Obviously, it's not always necessary. It's good practice, though. Quick 21 seconds. What does that mean? Oh, his cooldown, I'm guessing. Alright, do I need mana? A little bit. Alright, looking good. I got that dark intent. I love Elvira. In the raid, she gives me dark intent too. Well, that's what the raid leader wants. It's probably not going to happen as much lately moving forward in content because it makes such a huge difference earlier, but I'm going to be losing haste, so the extra haste, I mean, it helps, but it's not going to put me over the cap that I'm trying to hit. That'll be tough to do. It's possible, but... Oh, get out of that. Oh no, I'm her puppet. Oh no, I'm her puppet. I forget what you're supposed to do here. This didn't happen last time. Oh, someone died. Uh-oh. Oh no! Did I not know that mechanic or something? Wait a sec. That is some funny shit. I didn't even know that was possible. What, did we all get mind controlled and killed? That's funny as hell. Wait, which one is it? This one? No. Oh my goodness. Why does it say it's all the way on the other side? Like, did the ghost resurrection spot change? I swear it used to be right next to the Dragon Soul instance. It was when we wiped yesterday. That's so funny. Don't mind us, just a couple of lost souls. Oh, this isn't it, is it? Oh no, it is. Okay, I got scared for a second. I'm like, no. Sure. Yippee. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, there's an interrupt. I was wondering what caused that, so it's an interrupt. Oh, I'm not on my rogue. Do we have any interrupt? Oh, a Death Knight can interrupt. And a Paladin. Yeah, we got two interrupters, I think. Well, Paladin has the stun. I don't know if they actually interrupt. Only if the boss is stunnable, so maybe not. Might have to be all the Death Knight. Yeah, I don't remember that. Okay. Yeah, I don't have Solar Beam to interrupt. Okay, somebody got it. Good. That explains why I've never seen that. I'm just happy I got my rogue to 60 in hardcore. That is exciting. Can't wait to start grinding out those level 60 dungeons. That'll be the next step, see how far I can get. But that's pretty cool. He's right in place for BC when it drops. My druid's 56. I could easily bang that out for BC. And there's a few other... Maybe I'll get my mage up too. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the Dark Moon thing. Greed. I have so many of them. Riders. It's the cheap trickery way here. Avoid riding on the dragon. It is them! It is I, says me. Get us to the dragon soul. Oh, that's cool. Gotta kill them in the light beam. They die really super fast. Somebody's not here. Where's the paladin? He got stuck somewhere? Oh, I'm no longer a night elf? Oh no, I still am. Can I turn into the... Oh, I can't use it here. I have to be a night elf. What if I go bear? Kitty. Now I'm not a night elf. But now I am. Might as well do a hurricane. There's no there's no I did not get the buff from the dude. For you. Sorry, Ajara sucks. Plus the zone named after her is the worst. It's all her fault. Too bad there's no light. Oh no, he's got that on there. Good. He is doing fairy fire. Good to know. It's got a 17 hit. Is that high? Seems high. I guess I'm used to classic. It's like 17k. You don't get crits like that. Ah, to the light. Will you? Might as well DPS here. Is that saying ignore the ads? Oh, doing all three mechanics together now. Not really much healing still needed here. I did pull that one. Oh, Tyrant. I don't think so. Are you prepared, Illidan? I guess this is before Illidan, like the Betrayer. Yeah, this has to predate BC. I mean, it is in the past. Fly away. I like getting demon form temporarily. Can be like a warlock at least. What? Bis 4 for resto druid? I guess I'll have to need on it, right? at least play around with it. I don't know. It says BIS 4. Like, does that make sense? That a BIS 4 comes from a dungeon? Gauntlets. So yeah, it's. I don't. So it replaces spirit with spell power. More intellect. I don't see how. Is that an error? It's gotta be, right? There's no way that's the BIS 4. Like, better than all the raid gear right now? At least on normal? I don't think so. It's doubtful it's better than the one I have. Like, I would have to lose 134 spirit, 105 haste. You do get 10 intellect, which equals spell power now, and you do gain spell power. So, I guess it's arguable, huh? I guess it's like more stats overall, more umph. Strange. Alright, I think we're done here. Why weren't you running? It got you killed in hardcore. That's funny. I lived in hardcore. Jeez. Deeps for Protocol Twilight. What time is it? It's 3:58. Like repeating everything I say in chat. Like, see if anybody wants to. If not, I'll do one more probably. Like, does that put me over? No, not yet. I might actually want to do two more. No, it's 4 o'clock. Yeah, 4 o'clock. So still got 3 hours before raid. So 2 dungeons is probably the right move. I'll just give it a minute, see if anyone responds, and if not, I'll queue on up. Nice, I got tons of these obsidian things now I'll be able to spend. I'm still, like, curious, like... Oh, it's because it has a gimmick to it. I didn't see that. Oh, that's why. Your healing spells have a chance to trigger Cleansing Fire, healing all nearby targets in front of you. Okay. I am now a melee healer. I'm officially a melee healer. Oh, that's cool, actually. Wow. I'm glad I didn't have to buy that. I was actually considering buying that. I don't know why I can't fly from up there. Like, why did they put that restriction? Like, as if it's going to ruin things. Okay. I just need a power turret, right? Bro, this is a BIS 4? Like, I swear there's got to be, like, a heroic one that's better, right? Maybe it's just the gimmick is so good. Jeez, my bank is it's atrocious. I have stuff from, like, AQ in there. I do not clean up. I just like to hoard everything, because I want to get rep with everything, and, like... Okay, so... we need power turret. Let's see if the guild has some. Power torrent. They only have one. I'm not going to take the last one. I know there's people that can't afford it. And I definitely can because yeah, I got like 105k in this. Mainly from making and selling the Vial of the Sands and stuff like that. Making a lot of purples last year. You know, crafting and selling them on the auction house, etc. And I also made Mechana Hogs. That was another part of it, so I got 70k, which is nice. I had like 120k before, but I've spent a lot of gold lately. Alright, power turret. These things are always a rip-off. Oh, 890, that's not bad. They used to be over a K. Sometimes I'll take the handouts from the guild bank, but when it's the last one, I'm not going to do that. I feel like it's respectful. Because I have money, like I have gold in this. Oops, I'm like enchanting the... Oh man, this is exciting. I'm sad that there's no ruby, no gem slot. But that is a cool gimmick. That is boss. I've seen that before, I think. I've seen it in the vendor. That is so boss. Right, I'm going to go ahead and queue back up. Oh, I'm out of Valor points for the week. Oh, barely, though. Yeah, I can do one more. I still want more Obsidian fragments, so... Yeah, I'm going to do one more. That'll max my Valor for the week. Doing the raid might max it, assuming we kill everything except Spine and the final encounter. We got to Altraxian last night. We didn't do any attempts on him, but apparently that's like the easiest boss in there. I mean, I remember back in the day it was simple. You just have to click a button when he does a certain move to shift phase. One person has to stay out to absorb it, or it wipes the group. Or resets or something like that. Easy boss. I mean, it's a DPS check basically, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. I wonder how that would actually be good for a... I would imagine that would be really good on a paladin as well, because you already have that AoE conal heal, so it would be like a second one. But that weapon broke is crazy to be a paladin. Oh man, that's actually exciting because I'm pretty sure I looked at this weapon on the thing and it cost like 100 fragments, which is one of the reasons I was grinding these things. Imagine I just went and bought it now. Oh, I didn't realize it just dropped like that. That's cool. All right, let's get some more. this is the tanking one. Drain your target's health. 1% of your maximum health. And healing you for twice. Ooh, that's sick. Those nice double gem bracers. That would be nice. I think for the double gem you might have to have a leather worker. I don't remember which one adds the slots on the bracers. Somebody does. Yeah, so aside from tier pieces, I definitely need to get a neck. Nice. Oh, not this one. I have a feeling this one sucks. I bet this is awful on this. Oh man, I hope we don't do a full run. This is just a long dungeon, and it's... I've never done it on this difficulty, but on the older difficulties it was a train wreck for heals. Hopefully these guys know how to interrupt and stuff and get out of circles. And wow, look how fast the circles spawn now. Oh my goodness. That's definitely new. Okay. That's not too bad. They go away at least. It's not permanent. Oh, get me out of that. Get that regrowth back up. Healing touch. I don't like this. Ooh! I love this, the death sound effect in the classic hardcore moments. They do those videos very well. And the fresh hardcore moments, like they've really upped their game lately too with the sound effects. They're so awesome. Like the sound when he like falls off a cliff, like ah. Pirate has become a meme. Like, what am I supposed to do for you? Have you seen my mana? Like you hear those a lot. Alright, this ain't bad. Now we'll really see how things go. Alright, regrowth, healing touch. It's the 1-2 punch basically. I got cursed. Hey. Whoa! Come on, come on. I don't have my instance. Unless I put my cooldown right now. Blow it before the boss. But that was a close one. Yeah, that's what happens when the tank stays in the circle. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna get mana. Well, good enough. Poor Jorge. He's getting targeted with everything. Give him some fairy fire. I can still heal him from here. There's a circle for y'all. Enjoy. Nobody hit the thing. There he goes. It's like that would have been funny. I was about to jump down. There we go. Disabled. One hunter downstairs, that's fine. He's gonna blow. Alright, here we go again. It's able to hot everybody. Give him a circle down there. That should be good enough. Yep, he's got the ads. He's hitting the switch. As a healer, there's no reason to run down there. Unless they're struggling. Or they're getting too far for LOS. Like, there's situations when it's worth jumping down, but as a healer, you can hit them 90% of the time from up here for most spots. Even if they get a little far, you can always walk over to this side, heal from there. Overall, not a bad fight if people know what they're doing. I need more concentration potions before the raid. Volcanics, not so much. I'm not really pre-potting. Not in the raid. Okay. Not on the first time we do it on normal. It was kind of funny though. We beat the ping pong boss without following the mechanics. I mean, we followed them, but the guy with the boss was getting hit on the first. I have to use nature's nature's swiftness. It's not like it doesn't work like it does in vanilla. Like, nature's swiftness is a heal in vanilla. With this, it just makes one of your heals instant. So you generally always use it with healing touch for that instant big heal. Oh good, we're going left. It means we're not killing every boss. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but it's just a long dungeon, so I'm happy with the Valor. The stone fragments, I do need some pieces from that, but now that my main hand best in slot 4 dropped, like, I don't, like, that's 100 less tokens I have to spend, so after this I can go in there and nitpick. Jeez. Ugh. This tank is a tad bit squishy. I guess warriors are a little squishy, but not too bad. Usually druids are the squishy ones, and pallies. Might as well top off some mana while we wait for this RP here. Drugs! It's always the drugs. I'm like, how did they get in here again? This place is like isolated from the rest of the world. Break the boomy out. It's good I have good DPS because of the stacking thing. Yeah, the stacks are like a balance. Like right now I'm 8 and 2, heals 2 DPS, which means my heals are buffed. My DPS is buffed for every direct heal I do, and my healing is buffed for every direct damage I do. So I try to weave in damage to get that healing increase, because right now I'm at 10. So like I have the highest possible DPS increase. But it's a scale, so every time I use it, it goes down a number, and the other one goes up. So it's a balance between heal power and DPS power in these dungeons. It's kind of funny. That's what the Gift of the Green Dragonflight is. It's only available in these Twilight Protocol dungeons. It does help if you kind of know what you're doing. Like Moonfire counts sometimes, not always. But I do so much healing that it doesn't matter. Like, it's hard to keep the stack. Oh. Ah. Nice. You war. I still can't believe that's Abyss 4. Yeah, see, there it goes. Like, I just gotta get used to standing close to people now. I mean, I normally do, kind of. In a 25-person raid, you're near tons of people. But I just gotta make sure they're in front of me now, because that proc is a frontal cone heal. Which, it's like the paladin heal, which I don't really like. Get some DPS up. But the one good thing about the debuff is that you do get strong DPS when you need to. And it's not like strong like an actual DPS, but it's much better than the weak. They're super weak as they are, so you can do Moonfire like oh, somebody's got something going on down there. Alright, stay back, guys. This thing blows. It's basically like Baron Geddon. Yikes. Oh, they just got the faster than the speed of light achievement. Which I already got that. That's just for going through this killing all the elementals in a certain time. Okay. Yeah. Trank right off the rip on this one. Just makes sense because of the instant damage that goes to everybody. There's the globules. Gotta get out of the circles. Those circles definitely hit hard. Wow, how did my mana drain? What the hell? What just happened? My mana was like 90%. Oh, it's back again. That was weird. That's a new mechanic. Oh no, I know what it is. It's the globule. The purple globules mess up your mana. We learned that in the raid last night. So they are exactly like the raid ones. Huh. Oh, you learn something new all the time. I thought I legitimately like went and I'm like, what? Was I not watching my mana? I thought I was. Oop. These things don't ever go away, huh? Why can't I hit them? Oh man, there's a big split here. I can't hit everyone at once. There we go, good. Alright, good. Now we can go up the elevator. That's funny, so I guess the globules, they do the same thing. They go toward the boss and you kill the green one. No wonder. Okay. You do have to treat it just like the boss. Ah, that's funny. Alright, good. We're going straight for the last. Thank goodness. I didn't want to do all these. Yeah, there's like 4 other bosses. 5, really, if you count the one downstairs. That we could have done. Oh yeah, the fire guy. Yeah, I want to watch the globules and see what happens. It'd be cool. It'd be cool if it was exactly the same. I think it is. I think they run toward the boss. And what's happening? Oh, damn. I don't know how I got hit on that. Probably shouldn't have tranked. I thought there were going to be more little ones running around. That was weird. Alright, just top my mana. Good enough. Alright. Wow, that tornado leaves a fire now? kill yellow. Yellow, yellow! Immune. Oh, maybe you can't kill them. You just have to deal with their mechanics for a few. Yeah, there's the mana void. It is exactly the same. You just can't kill them, though. You have to deal with them. Alright, I'm using my... Use my cooldown. That was pretty harsh. I'm like spam healing wild regrowth. Because it becomes instant when you're in tree form, so... Well, you got that cooldown active, you get a lot of haste and you get that. And in case you were wondering, I do use berserking. It's just not on my bar, it's actually linked to this macro here for lifeblood. What? An Alt 4 trinket again? I mean, I gotta take it. It's one of my bisses. I don't know if it's better than what I have to look, but I'm the only healer in here, so. Alright. Good stuff. Oh, that was fun. How much time before the raid? We got... Oh, still a lot of time. Alright. This I have to play with. Let me look at my best list. Yep, it's better than the 2 trinkets I have equipped. Wait, there's 3 of them? Oh. Oh! Okay. There's like slight tiers of it. Is it like that for the mace too? Yeah. Oh, I get it now, okay. I don't know why it says BIS 4 on all of them. Like, obviously they're not all BIS 4s. Okay, so there is a better one that drops in the raid. I thought so. And it's from Deathwing, of course. Okay. That actually makes sense. Loon just labels it a BIS 4 when it's should be an Alt 4. Okay. Oh, let me look at the trinket again. Because I think I looked at it wrong. Yeah, I currently have... Yeah, I have Fall of Mortality, which is way down on the list compared to that. Yeah, this is definitely better. Okay. I mean, I do like... It's basically the same, right? Healing spells have a chance to give you 2171 spirit. 78, so it's a stacking one. It's basically the same, but usually the stacking ones outperform the set ones. But it depends. Oh, that's good. That's a 372 replaced. Nice. Alright, so I'm maxed on Valor. 1250 exactly. So I have just enough to buy the necklace, I think, which is what I was looking at. Let's take a quick look here. I can't remember if the necklace was good or not. Yeah, I mean, it's got crit on it. It can't be that good. Lots of spirit, but also lots of crit. I don't like crit. I'm anti-crit. Okay, so I don't need that. But the ring, perhaps. Yeah, that's balance. So the resto. Yeah, one of my rings currently has crit on it, so if I were to take this one instead, it does have a slot, so the crystal prison band would probably be the one to go. Yeah, yep. Slight intellect loss, but it'll actually be gained right back by the slot easily, and then some. Tons of extra spirit instead of crit, which is perfect. Slight hit on mastery, which it's not going to affect much. It's only 12. Yeah, so that's what we want. Yeah, that was the 1250 piece, which is funny. Alright, I now have 0 Valor. I spent exactly the cap for the week. That's so funny. Hells yeah. Alright, we might have to tweak some haste by reforging. Alright, so 397. Very nice. And we want Crystal Prison Band. Yeah, I just switched a whole bunch of crit directly to Spirit. I love it. Alright, do I have an orange gem? Yes, I do. Now, do I want haste or mastery? That's the question. I think I'm going to want haste because I have taken a slight hit in the haste lately. Which buffs do I have active? Just my buff. There's no haste on the food. Okay. Just checking, so. Yeah, I used to put it at around 750 because it brings it to 12.5 with the 5%. It would bring it to 15 if it had the extra 3 from the Dark Intent, which I may or may not have. Can't rely on that. So 12.5. So the 5% would put this at 14, at almost 15 it looks like actually, so let me just check what the cap actually is. Alright, so what is the actual number? 1258. Yeah, I would need haste. Yeah. Yeah, to get up to the highest cap there. Well, I can't get to the highest one, but there's a middle cap, the 2005, which I could theoretically get to with the extra 5% and Dark Intent. Alright, all that to determine what gem to use. Yeah, you're always tweaking these stats on the resto druid. Like, haste is like, getting haste is like pulling teeth sometimes. Alright. Orange. It's artful is the mastery. We want reckless for the haste. But once I get another gear piece or two, I should get some more haste. But other pieces are going to lose haste as well, so. Oops. There we go. It's a nice upgrade. Alright, I burned all my Valor. Yeah, I bought this. I bought the relic this week. I bought the ring. And I bought the cape with Valor. Those are the 3 Valor items. I usually don't buy the set pieces because they, for whatever reason in our raid group, like they drop like candy, the Vank tokens. Like we were getting like 3rd off spec pieces by the time like some people got their 4 pieces because we just get Vanks every week and they always get multiplied. I don't know why. It's kind of unfair, but it's like they've been dropping like candy. Oh. So I'm not gonna buy those any tier pieces, which I don't think you actually can buy them. Yeah, because they have the. I don't think you can buy the set bonus pieces. All right. All right. So what needs to? Yeah, if there's a neck. Remember, there was a couple things that are marginal, but you got to make sure you don't get the crit. Yeah, we're looking for a neck. I got boots in the raid last night, I think. Oh no, that's from Heroic, actually, in the Firelands. Yeah, it looks like neck and hand I might be able to use. Let's see what they got. Let's trinket. Oh yeah, that's the one right there. 75 fragments for that, and it dropped in the dungeon. It's boss. Yeah, all these weapons. Staff. There's held in offhand. Oh, it's a weak one. Jaws of Defeat I have. Looks like they don't have any necks in this. Ain't that a shame? All kinds of trinkets, but none of it's on my list higher than these. Ah, so no neck. Potential hands. Yeah, I don't think we have hands either. Yeah, so I saved up all that. I was actually saving up for the mace. I wonder what this is. Handguards. Flickering handguards. Oh, geez, it's a gamble because it's random stats. Flickering wristbands. I see. Yeah, we don't want wrist, but handguards. Shoulders. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't want to cut any tier pieces out. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean, there's really nothing else I need from here, so. Flickering handguards. See what stats I get. Strength and stamina plate piece. That's too funny. Oh well, I tried. Alright, well I'm pretty much maxed out on these tokens, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, eat some dinner, and I'll probably stream for the raid tonight. There'll be some new bosses. I didn't stream last night just because it was a little chaotic. It's always the first time is, but we actually went smooth.